LiveSchool. We're a music production school in Sydney, Australia. We teach everything to do with music production through the universal platform of Ableton Live. One thing that is pretty unique to what we do is that everybody who teaches here is an artist who's out there in the field right now, like really making waves. It's a nice thing to be in like a creative studio environment that has natural daylight all day. It's a light, airy feeling in this space, and that sort of really brings the creative energy up. One of the big things we focus on here is, once you do know how to use things in the box, understanding why certain bits of hardware exist. So what's the advantage of a certain type of synthesizer or outboard gear? What makes a good speaker? What makes a good microphone? All those sorts of things. So here we are in the largest of the studio rooms. This is the live room 1. This sounds great for drums, choirs, all sorts of things. It's great for tracking audio, but also we do lots of collaboration sessions, sampling sessions, studio play days in here. I think probably the pride and joy here is the Arturia PolyBrute. This is just one of the most amazing modern synthesizers I think just you could find at the moment. It's got so many innovative features, like this wooden component here is a touch strip with a little heads-up display there. This XY controller also has a Z, so this is called the Morphe. So lots of modulation options, but so tactile and just incredible sounding. So here we have like embarrassment of riches, I think it might be safe to say. Some beautiful synthesizers, drum machines, everything from like, you know, an original classic Minimoog 1970s model through to the most modern digital synths. I'd say probably the things that we have gravitated towards the most in recent years have been Korg. Korg and Arturia, I think, make up almost everything in this room, almost. Because Korg has just been on a tear with like innovative synth design. The Modwave for wavetable, the Opsix, which they sort of have expanded the FM operator kind of concept. The Prologue is stunning. I think this doesn't get as much pop as it should. Like, this is a beautiful sounding synthesizer for that sort of retro analog, but really modern and clean edition of that sound. We've got Arturia DrumBrute for analog drum machine, step sequencing and finger drumming. Sounds amazing. And this is the MicroFreak, the precursor to the MiniFreak. With only one oscillator, it's amazing what this can do. The MiniFreak has 2 oscillators, but this is just as dope. It's so good. I think Korg are really just at the top of their game in terms of making synths at the moment. Arturia is at the top of the game in terms of like this hybrid of like standalone hardware synth, but with software that plugs out. And so you can like create with the software or create with the synth, but swap between the two. So that stuff is really amazing. We've got the Arturia V9 as well. So those are just amazing soft synths and sample-based instruments. As we walk through the studios, you'll probably see there's a variety of monitor speakers, but the ones we've tended towards the most has been JBL, which to me was actually a real surprise. When we did the shootouts, everything from like the low price point and high bang for buck stuff, JBLs came out on top. We were also surprised that the JBL mastering grade speakers came out on top as well. I feel like I have an amazing job, and I don't like to brag about it, but it's just really nice to be around people who are working on their goals and dreams. It's really inspiring to be around all the creative energy, and they're being taught by people who are out there and really achieving things.